Hey everybody, it's Colette with Blessings Craft Therapy with another project. Friends, to continue my protest for the fall items being out, I'm going to do some more fun summer project. So this is a cool cutting board. Yes, it's a cutting board from Dollar Tree. And all I'm doing right now is just removing those little nubbies on the bottom. Then I have this napkin from, I think I got it at Michael's, and I think it was like 70% off. Now, keep in mind, they are 3 layers. It's a 3-ply napkin, so you have to get all 3 layers off. So this one I'm getting down to 1 layer. Ta-da! Now I'm using some, what's it called? Words are hard. Dishwasher Safe Mod Podge. I got that at Michael's, and I'm putting it on the bottom, not on the top, but on the bottom. And I'm just putting it on with a makeup brush because I find that you get better coverage this way. And I just cover the entirety of the plate. Again, this is you'll notice the bottom is completely smooth. The top has like almost like a pattern feel to it. There's that. All right, so then I'm going to take my napkin, my 1-ply napkin. Don't put it on that way. Flip it over. You want it to be right side down like this, okay? And then I'm trying really hard to put it down without any wrinkles. I'm never successful. But if anybody has a tip on how to get this down without any wrinkles, let me know. All right, and I'm just putting this down and trying to ever so carefully smooth it out. And then I take a piece of sanding paper and go around the edges. This is before it's dry. I go around the edges and I just clean it up. Now, I'm telling you right now, friends, this sanding paper was not the best choice. If you can, go to the Dollar Tree and get a sanding block. It is way more stable and it works just way better. And I'll show you an example of what it looks like when I do the sanding block, because I'm telling you right now, that sanding paper took so much longer than it needed to. I'm just saying. But you do you. If you don't have it, done is better than perfect, right? Right. And this is me just, see, I'm trying to get all of it kind of like ripped it almost. So I'm just trying to get all that excess off and it just wasn't working. Here's the sanding block and look, it worked so much better. All right, then I let that dry and then I go back and or you don't have to let it dry. I just go back and put a top layer on. And again, I'm doing the same process as I was before. If you don't let it dry, just be very mindful. You don't want to go too heavy with the brush. Don't go too hard or else you can tear it or shift it. So I like to let it dry just so that because I tend to be heavy-handed. All right, so we put that top layer on and then you let it. Now, you can let it dry and then glue on those little feet again, or you could do what I do and it's not dry yet, and I go through and I put those little feet back on while it's still wet so that the Mod Podge acts like a glue for these jokers. Just a suggestion, because you know what? Some people will say it's lazy. I say it's efficient. Ha! All right, friends. Thanks for watching.